In this video, we are starting with your chapter number 10, Heron's Formula from your class 9 mathematics curriculum. It is one of the easiest chapters of your mathematics textbook, and it is a very short, easy chapter. Okay, so just pay attention when we solve this. While I teach you the concept, just by watching these videos, you will be able to cover the entire chapter. So let us understand what the Heron's formula is. Okay. Heron's formula is basically a formula, an expression to find area of a random triangle. Not very specific equilaterals, isosceles, not like that. It is a formula to find the area of a scalene triangle in which all the three sides have different measures, all the angles are random. So we say, let us take triangle ABC where the sides are of the measures. Usually what we do is कि vertex A के opposite की side is of length A meters or A centimeters or A units. B vertex के opposite side is of B units and C के opposite side is of C units. Okay, this is a general form how we use it, but in the chapter we are not going to consider the exact positions of the lengths. We will consider the three sides to be A, B and C. Any points you can take, any sides you can take. Okay. So the formula is basically, formula to find area of a triangle is square root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Now the question is, what is S? S is nothing but the semi-perimeter. S is the semi-perimeter. Semi means half, perimeter means the sum of all the three sides. So S is A plus B plus C upon 2. Okay, so that is your semi-perimeter S, and A, B and C are the sides of the triangle given. Alright, so that is the only thing you are going to use in the chapter. There is nothing more to the chapter. There are no more concepts, only these. This formula is going to be used in all the 9 questions. That's right, there are only 9 questions in the textbook, 3 examples and 6 exercise questions. Okay, so let us begin with understanding example 1. Let us read the question. The question is, find the area of a triangle, two sides of which are 8 cm and 11 cm and the perimeter is 32 cm. Very easy. Two sides are given 8 and 11. Perimeter is given 32. So can you find the third side? Sum of three sides is 32. Two sides are given as 11 and 8. So can you find the third side? Obviously we can. So we will see here AC is 11 centimeters. BC is 8 centimeters for triangle ABC, correct? And perimeter is 32 centimeters. Therefore, can I say that third side is perimeter minus sum of the remaining two sides, that is 32 minus 19, which is nothing but 13 centimeters. Alright, so we have A is equal to 11, B is equal to 8 and C is equal to 30. Now what next step we should do is, I always prefer that before applying the formula, find out S separately, S minus A, S minus B and S minus C separately. So here what will be our S will be equal to perimeter ka half. Now you don't have to go for A plus B plus C. You already have the perimeter, so you simply have S as half of perimeter, that is 16 centimeters. S minus A will be 16 minus 11, that is 5. S minus B will be 16 minus 8, which is 8. And S minus C will be equal to 16 minus 13, which is 3 centimeters. Okay. So we have 5, 8 and 3 as S minus A, S minus B and S minus C. Now when we apply these values in the formula, what do we get is S is 16, S minus A is 5, S minus B is 8 and S minus C is 3. Now here comes the problem where students find it difficult to calculate the square root. What we should do is, we should always split the numbers that are given inside the bracket, given inside the root. See, 16 is 4 square, so you can write it as 4 square. और अगर वो नहीं सोचता है कि 16 किसी का स्क्वायर है, ये तो छोटा नंबर है, कोई बड़ा नंबर है, and you don't realize कि ये किसी का स्क्वायर है, simply prime factorize whatever is given to you. Okay, so you get here 2 raised to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, which is nothing but 4 square. 5 का कुछ नहीं होगा. 8 is 2 square into 2, that is 4 into 2, and 3 also as it is. Okay. Now square root के बाहर अगर square आएगा तो only one number will get out. Okay. Then here we have 2 square, so 2 will come out. Now we have nothing. Into bracket 5 2s are 10, 3s are 30. So we are left with the answer 8 root 30 centimeter square. So that is the area of the required triangle. I know ऐसे ही roots में ही answers आने वाले हैं, because it is not necessary कि all the time you get the perfect numbers outside the square. Clear? Now let's read and understand example number 2. The question is, a triangular park ABC has sides 120, 80 and 50 meters. A gardener Dhanya has to put a fence all around it and also plant grass inside. How much area does she need to plant? Find the cost of fencing it with the barbed wire at the rate of rupees 20 per meter, leaving a space 3 meter wide for a gate on one side. Okay. See, she has a garden of these lengths. So this is your A, this is your B, this is your third side C. Okay. We have to find the area जितना उसको प्लांट करना है. तो एरिया तो इजीली मिल जाएगा यूजिंग द हेरोन्स फॉर्मूला. Let's find out the area, then we will go to the next part of the question. See, here we have A as 50, B as 80 and C as 120. Therefore S will be what? 50 plus 80 plus 120 upon 2, that is 200 plus 50, 250 by 2, 125 centimeters. Now let us find S minus A. S minus A is 125 minus 50, which is 75. S minus B is 125 minus 80, which is 45. And S minus C is 125 minus 120, this is 5. Okay. We have all the three values. Let's find out area. Area is root of S into S minus A. I am doing this directly. S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Like I said, do not go for multiplication. Instead, factorize the bigger numbers. See, if you know कि 125 is a multiple of certain perfect square, like 25 5s are, so you can write it like that. अगर नहीं पता है तो you can simply prime factorize the number. 75 can be written as 3 into 25 and 45 can be written as 3 into, so we can write it as 9 into 5 and the remaining 5. Okay. Now look out for the squares here first. 25, 25, so 125 comes out. Then we have 2 5s, so 1 5 also comes out. We have a 9, so 3 comes out. अंदर क्या बचता है? ये एक 5 और ये एक 3, तो अंदर बचता है सिर्फ 15. So now we have 375 root 15 meters square. This is the area that she has to plant. Okay. Now the other question is, the next question is, what is the cost of fencing this garden using barbed wires? If you have to leave a space of 3 meters for the gate, so what you will do is perimeter will be equal to what? 250. Therefore, length of wire required will be equal to 250 minus 3, that is the length of gate that is to be left open. That is equal to 247 meters. Therefore, cost of wire is nothing but rate is 20 per meters into 247 meters, which is equal to rupees 4940. That is the cost of wire that you have to spend to fence the entire garden. Clear? Let's understand example number 3. The sides of a triangular plot are in the ratio of 3:5:7. Find and its perimeter is 300 meters. Find its area. Very basic. Sides are in the ratio 3:5:7 and the perimeter is 300. So if we say let the sides be 3x, 5x and 7x. If the ratio is 3:5:7, then the sides can be 3x, 5x and 7x. So we have perimeter as 300 meters. So can I say that 3x plus 5x plus 7x is 300. This is 15x is equal to 300. Therefore x is equal to 300 by 15, 20. Okay. I get x as 20. So I have this side as 60, this side as 100 and this side as 140. And I have perimeter as 300. Therefore semi-perimeter is 150, half of perimeter. So s minus a is 150 minus 60, which is 90. S minus b is 150 minus 150 and s minus c is 150 minus 140, 10. So area can be found out using the formula. We say s into s minus a into s minus b into s minus c. Now what I usually prefer here is, if there are 4 zeros, so you can easily take 2 zeros outside, that is 100 outside. So I am taking 100 already outside. Okay. Now what we are left with is 15. So you can write 15 as 3 into 5. You can write 9 as 3 square or keep it as it is. This is 5 and this is nothing. You are left with nothing here, 1 only. Okay. So now we can take 5 into 5 also outside, that is into 5 outside. And 9 ka square root is 3 outside. So अंदर बच जाता है सिर्फ 3. This gives you 1500 root 3 meters square. That is your area of the given triangle. Is that clear? So that's about this video. In the next video, we will be covering entire exercise 10.1, which is extremely simple. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you so much.